melt the day away. Literally melting away your makeup, melting away the dirt, the oil, the impurities, the pollution, the stress, all of it with something beautiful from Kopari here at 5.1 ounces. All right, next tutorial here. This one's called The Power of Coconut. Boy, is that an understatement, isn't it?
No kidding.
Right? It can do everything.
It really can. I like the graphic.
I like it too.
It's strong. Good job, Beauty IQ.
It's strong. We'd need like the little like arm emoji, like this one, like, oh, the thumbs up, I like that.
Okay, so I'm super excited to talk about this, right? And the whole power of coconut, because the coconut oil, again, is the theme, but it's not just the theme for our body. It's the whole basis around every single product that we make at Kopari. So we also thought, well, our face needs hydration. Our face needs those fatty acids just as much, if not more, than what our body does too. So coconut oil naturally contains 3 fatty acids: caprylic, capric, and lauric. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll quit with some of my science nerd talk because I really could get into this for hours.
I'm cool with geeking out.
But, okay, good. So when we created the cleansing oil, we did it with the coconut oil, but we also added green tea oil and rice oil as well. So that's why you want to shake it up at first.
Okay.
So you can mix all those oils together.
Nice.
There is no surprise that face oils are the hottest thing right now.
Like literally the hottest.
They are the hottest thing for a reason, people. They work. It works, it takes off makeup easy, it takes off makeup effortlessly, and it does it without stripping or drying out the skin.
And you know what else? I just need to add to this. Like, we spend so much time and energy on applying our skincare and putting it on with our ring finger and being so delicate. Why in the world would we take a cleanser then that we have to scrub our eyelids, our gentle areas, where we have to scrub our face, scrub our lips, and dry it out? Why wouldn't we take as much care with our cleansing as we do with our application? I just got on my soapbox.
No, it's actually a fair question, and for a lot of people, cleansing is actually the only step they do. So if you're gonna cleanse, you might as well cleanse with something that's also feeding your skin with nutrients at the same time instead of stripping them away. So Hendrika has her makeup on, right? I want to show you with her how easy it is to use the cleansing oil to remove your makeup, how it comes off effortlessly and easily. Easy breezy. Watch how she does this. So she's going to massage it into the skin, and you will notice that the makeup is going to start melting away. Now, Elise, you asked me a second ago a question, and I think sometimes the reason is people are afraid to use oil on their face. I've been an esthetician forever, and that is one thing that people seem to shy away from because they're scared, especially if they're combination or they're prone to breakouts or they're oily. They're afraid to use oil on their face. But using oil on your face can actually help treat those different areas and help with balancing out the skin and help with really like feeding the skin with the nutrients it needs. So please don't be afraid to try oils on your face as long as they're the right type of oils. That's the important part. Okay,
well, and you know what?
Look at this.
Okay, first of all, Hendrika, you're a girl after my own heart because I wear that much makeup too.
Same, that's why I don't take mine off.
I love it. We got to keep it real here at the PIQ.
I am not gonna lie to you guys. You're not gonna see me do that stuff.
Carrie and I were giggling before the show, and I was like, I promise you, I will take off my makeup next time. She goes, I won't.
I'm not taking it off. No way, Jose. Sorry.
Well, you're so funny. Well, the thing is, what's awesome is that we actually have a cleanser that takes it off with ease, which I love because I do wear a lot of makeup. I love wearing makeup. It's part of my job, obviously, to be here and wearing makeup. So I need something that's super easy to just melt that makeup off. But even on my makeup optional days, which believe me, I actually do have them. It's so funny. A lot of my girlfriends say to me, you don't wear a lot of makeup, just throughout the day. But you know what I wear? A lot of skincare and a lot of sunscreen and sometimes some CC cream. Okay, and then some brow and then you get the idea.
And just a little concealer
and just a little
blush.
Concealer and some lip. I mean, you get the idea. Anyway, even on the light days or just on the sunscreen days, I can't stress to you how important it is to have something like an oil that just melts it away. And I have to say, Carrie, I'm on board with the oil trend. It is one of my favorite products to use I love using oils to cleanse my skin, and I actually love using oils as my final step to really hold in my moisturizers and get that deep hydration on my skin as well. And I typically have combination skin. But would you say that goes for everybody?
Oh, completely. I mean, you can even see Hendrika's skin when she's finished, is that she just put all that oil and took it off her face, but nothing looks greasy. Your face doesn't look greasy, right? It just looks dewy and hydrated.
Ooh,
because
pretty.
what we did is we cleansed while infusing with fatty acids, and then we remove the makeup instead of removing all the good stuff that sometimes happens with a cleanser. So yes, I completely agree with you. I also like the fact that you can use this dry or on damp skin.
Oh, nice.
So a little tip about that too is the more makeup you have on, it's better to use it on dry. If you have a lot of makeup, it takes it off better, unless you're in.
I know what you mean, because then it's going to emulsify that
Thank
makeup.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you put it, dry hands, dry face, it will literally just melt
Melts.
that makeup off. And honestly, it has a lot of satisfaction to it. Okay, so step 2 of the power of the coconut is now going to a toner. So if I had my wish list for you, it would be to pick up the cleansing oil and the toner. Think of them as a match made in heaven. And if you haven't used a toner, get ready, because it's a really nice way to revitalize the skin, to set your makeup, or to refresh your makeup throughout the day. And once again, with Kopari, you're using the power of the coconut, and this one is something extra special because it's a coconut rose toner as well, which makes it just a little bit more fabulous. $24 gets it home. I would say the perfect duo if you want to pick up the cleanser and the toner, and head to beautyiq.com. Think about shopping the show today, and then don't forget about our Beauty IQ steal as well, because we want to glow, right? Okay, so who's using a toner?
Okay, so well, we are using toners. I'm using this toner everywhere I go all the time. Somebody on the airplane when I was flying here yesterday was like, what is that? That smells so good. And I love this combination of the coconut and the rose.
Right.
I'm tempted to rename this to the Coconut Rose Refresher, because that's a lot more of what it feels like to me. So forget your old days of a toner, right? This isn't your alcohol-based
your astringent
toner you used in middle school, okay? Times have changed. Here's what's very important about this. This does not have alcohol in it. It has witch hazel. So witch hazel gives you the same impact that you want from a toner, which is to eliminate the appearance of pores and to help the appearance